Now, this intro to this video is going to be crazy because it's going to be a bunch of fucking eggplants while I'm sitting here talking, but it's starting off like this. The Ringer, as they normally do, I think every 2 to 3 months they make a top 100 list. However, for whatever reason, this top 100 list is really, really bad. Not going to react to every single last one, but I do want to see where some of the placements are, especially because a lot of players have changed over the course of this season. Chat, what are we, like a good 50, 60 games into the season? So we'll see what's going on here. Starting at 75, we got Nas Reed. Not mad at it. CJ McCollum, RJ Barrett, DeJounte Murray still being this high. Wowzers, but okay, that's too high. B.I., I kind of feel like it's slightly too high. Fred VanVleet, Josh Hart, Isaiah Hartenstein. Paul George, 67? Oh, no. How many niggas below PG are actually still better than him? I'd rather have Isaiah Hartenstein this year. I'd rather have Josh Hart this year. It's getting kind of spooky after that. What they talking about PG? Nigga talking about his podcast? There's a real sadness behind those eyes of every Sixers performance and what was supposed to be the dawn of a new era. No, it was not. Oh my God, these niggas is lying. A dawn of a new. And if that weren't enough, his unique brand of commentary has only made the groans induced by his play more brutal. PG, it's a crazy fall. Podcast bros, positional versatility is crazy when a nigga don't want to play the 5. That's tough. Dyson Daniels, I think he should be hired. No way! Austin Reeves is out of the top 50? Feel for the game, space, your hustler. In his brief NBA career, Reeves has inspired plenty of extreme opinions in both directions. He's the next Lakers star. The next star is crazy. Will Reeves ball-handedly give the Lakers too much creative juice for opponents to handle, or will his defensive limitations be spotlighted next to Luka's own shortcoming on that end? Zubac, I can see why Zubac is better. From 68 to 80, from 86 to 65. That's pretty crazy. Zubac at 64, 63. Draymond, drop a little bit. Shout out to Amin. One of the best stories in the NBA actually right now. I actually think Amin is better than Jrue Holiday this season. Amin is better than Jalen Suggs this season. Amin is better than Rudy Gobert this season. Amin is better than Mikal this season. Mikal has not been that good this season. On-ball defender. Let's be honest with ourselves. Feel for the game. Spacer. No. Aaron Gordon, 57. OG, 56. Again, Amin is a better defender than all the players I just named, and I think he just provides, if not the same, more offensive value. I don't know how he's not higher. MPJ being this high is insane. How is DeMar going up? How is Amin Thompson not better than DeMar? They disrespect the shit out of Zach LaVine. 53? Wow. How did he drop? How is Porzingis on the rise? Joel Embiid at 50? And it took them a while for them to finally get to this point and putting him at 50 because they had him 5, 6. He wasn't even playing games. 5, 9, 22. He finally started playing. And they're like, I guess we need to start really dropping him. 50, I think, is still too high. Embiid should not be ranked this season, just to be honest with you. Trey Murray the third, 49, not that mad of it. Larry Markkinen, 48. He should have fallen much more than this because he's not having that great of a season. Norman Powell, 47. I like that. Jared Allen, 46. I like that. Jalen Johnson, 45. Probably fell a little bit because of the injuries. So that's understandable. Tyler Hero, only 44. Damn. Scotty Barnes, 43. Okay. Derek White, 42. You need to drop a little bit because he ain't been playing as great as he normally is. Kawhi, 41. This is all off of just straight reputation because Kawhi is putting up the same numbers that PG's putting up, and people just don't want to talk about it, but it is what it is. Zion, 40. Shout out to Zion for bouncing back a little bit because he's been amazing this past month or so. Chet, 39, dropped due to injuries, but he should be back a little bit higher as the season progresses. Siakam, 38, okay. LaMelo probably dropped due to injuries. Sengun, 36, I like that. Harden, 35, I do like Harden's season so far this season. Bam, 34, what a fall for Bam because he definitely was supposed to have a really good year this season. Maxey, 33, a fall off. Paulo, 32, and he dropped from 16. Injury. Oh, yeah, injury. I'm
he was hurt the first half.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Jamal Murray finally bouncing back a little bit. Trae Young falling, or he was basically sustaining from last time they did this. Dame, 29, Franz, 28. He fell. Yeah, he fell a little bit. J-Dub, 27. Jimmy, 26. How the fuck does Jimmy go from that high up and he was not playing games? That does not make any sense. He played 2 or 3 games before. This is before tonight's game. He's only played 2 or 3 games, and now all of a sudden they're gonna jump him up from 39 to 26. Up 13 for less than 10 games is crazy, Denver. I hear you. DG at 25. I love that. This is another one where you just drop him lower. Why is Jai this high? Jai does not need to be this high. Kyrie at 23. All right. Triple J. Like I told y'all, Triple J better than John Morant. You know what I'm saying? D Fox, I'm not mad at that. Finally bouncing back, Tyrese Halliburton. All right. Thank goodness we're finally waking up to where this nigga Jaylen Brown actually deserves to be. Niggas was putting this nigga top 15, top 10 before the season began, and it upped him as he was having a terrible season to 12. Oh my God. Shout out to Cade. Shout out to Mobley. I'm not too mad at this list so far. I know for a fact it's about to get nasty because the closer we get to the top 10, the worse it's going to be. But I'm not mad at it. Mobley, in my opinion, has been the best player on that team throughout the entire season. They're still probably giving D Mitch some love, so they have him over him. But I do believe that Evan Mobley has been the best player on that team this season. Devin Booker, he bouncing back. Ooh, yikes. Towns, I like Towns. Yeah. And then we got Jalen Brunson. God. These niggas never fucked with AD. That shit crazy. KD dropping out of the top 10. When I said I'm a hater, but I guess it is what it is. Wemby, Ant bouncing back in the top 10. Donovan Mitchell has not been a top 10 player this year. He's not better than Ant this year. He's not a top 10 player. He's not the best player on his team. This is all off of just the merit of who Donovan Mitchell is as a player. That's it. His history, his background, not based off of what's going on so far this year. D Mitch is amazing. He's great. But so far this year, he is not that at all.
Bro.
Number 7.
We're not taking this shit serious, bro. They had LeBron at 14th? And in January, they had this nigga 8th. Y'all niggas remember what Curry was doing with January? Bro, this shit is not serious, bro. Luka, Tatum, boy. We know who made this list. We know where this list is from. Bill Simmons, he had to put a stamp on this list. Tatum top 10 is crazy. Respectfully, Tatum has not been better than LeBron this year. Giannis at 3, Shea 2, and then Jokic 1. D Mitch should not be in the top 10 list. He's not the best player on this team. Curry has not been better than LeBron. Despite how egregiously bad Curry's been throughout certain stretches this year, not only are they saying that up until this point he's still better, but they're saying there's never been a moment this season where Curry has not been better than LeBron. And there hasn't been a moment this season where he has not been out of the top 10, yet LeBron has dipped as low as 16. That right there is crazy. That makes absolutely no sense at all. You're telling me that they held Luka top 2 when he wasn't playing in the beginning part of the season? Yeah. The Ringer got it wrong, as they always do.